PS4 is what it is. Fuck Xbox One. Step upon this article on Facebook, and the title was Sony's gonna stop the support of PS3 in 2015. Now, I haven't read the article because I was browsing down the comments in the article, and people were saying that keep the online support, keep the online features up, but stop making games, stop making video games in general, period, for the PS3. You know what I'm saying? Along with 360, a lot of people make good points and shit. Like, me personally, I don't give a fuck if a game comes out for the PS3 or the 360 right now, because I'm on the PS4. I'm on 1080p. I'm on 30 to 60 frames per second. I'm not none of these bitch niggas that sit here and complain about 30 frames, 60 frames, whatever. I'm happy with 1080p resolution in my game. It just looks beautiful. You know what I'm saying? As long as it, you know, nothing ain't wrong with 720p. Ain't nothing wrong going back to your PS3 or 360, because I do shit on a regular. I play my game, my PS3 all day, every day. Just got off of GTA 5. Playing shit for like 4 hours straight with chick. I just got off Last of Us. We played like a good hour or two on that shit. So I love going back, playing Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Some gameplays on my channel from the PS3. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just reading that article title and reading those comments, it's time to move on, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not. If you want to experience the next top tier, the next gen, true gen, you know what I'm saying, 1080p, fuck with PS4, just fuck the Xbox One. Fuck with the PS4 and fuck the Xbox One. That shit ain't worth $399. That's why I was gonna buy my shit for on my birthday. Thought about it, nah, I'm good. I keep my $399, I keep my $400 and buy something towards my birthday. Like, a new Last of Us game comes out July 29th for the PS4. That's like 1080p, 60 frames per second. They trying to break past 60 frames per second. That's what I'm talking about, and that's gen. You know what I'm saying? And you know, GTA 5 is coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, sometime around in November this fall. So I played those two games heavy on the PS3, so it's like, why keep the PS3, you feel me? I'm still gonna keep the PS3 in my possession. I mean, it is what it is. I might give it back to my parents or whatever. But yo, it's like, it's time to move on. If you want to experience gaming better in a whole new outlook, like a whole new aspect, I should say, excuse me. Because, you know, chick brought up a good point about Far Cry 3 looking good on the PS3. And, you know, Far Cry looking amazing. Far Cry 4, excuse me, looking amazing on the PS4, because she see the E3 trailers, and I showed her other trailers of Far Cry 4, and she loved it. She said it looks beautiful, it looks clean, it looks crisp. 1080p, that's what it does, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to drop the PS3, the Xbox 360 controllers. Game up. Me personally, I'm still gonna pick up my PS3 controller because I have an option between my PS3 and my PS4, so I'm good. But as far as new games, copping new games on the PS3, on the Xbox 360, cut that shit out. Like, me chick came up with the same idea. Stop developing games for last gen. You know what I mean? It's gone. Like, get the fuck out of here. Look at Battlefield 4 on the PS3 and compare that shit to PS4 graphics. The Battlefield 4 version, PS4 version. Put side by side comparison. I might put that in my next video. Not my next video, but a future video. PS3 graphics of Battlefield 4 versus the PS4 graphics of Battlefield 4. You tell me which looks better. It's time to move on. Look at Ghost on the PS3, look at Ghost on the PS4. Even though that game is shitty, graphic wise, whatever, gameplay, we already know, it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. Man, it's just time to move on, B. Battlefield 4 on the fucking PS3 looked terrible. I thought it was hot when I first got it. I was October 26th, it came out last year, October 26th, 27th, something like that. When the PS4 came around November 5th, it was November 4th or November 5th. I had the Battlefield 4 bundle, well, I got the Battlefield 4 bundle, and popped that disc in the PS4, oh my God, I was like, just glued into the fucking TV set, like, shit looks so real, it's like you in the game. Then I look back at the PS3 version, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. It's just time to move on, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to move the fuck on. Like I said, fuck the Xbox One. Still getting 720p games. No, excuse me, 900p, 920, something like that. Not really getting 1080p full HD. If you do get a 1080p full HD, really full HD, it's gonna be upscaled to 1080p. You know what I'm saying? And people will scream about Battlefield 4 is not 1080p, it's upscaled to 1080p, but that shit looks beautiful. That shit look way better than the Xbox One version, but we ain't gonna get into that fucking argument. They're gonna say that from the next video. But let me know how you feel about this topic. Do you think they should still make games for the PS3 and the Xbox 360, or should they just shut down the game development on those consoles and just focus on the next gen consoles? You know, these developers that's making games for the PS3, Xbox 360, the PS4, Xbox One is holding the next gen back because, you know, the developers are actually downgrading this gen, current gen, which is next gen, you know what I mean, make it look like, you know, make all of them look up to par with each other, you know what I mean, let the PS3 and 360 version look just like the PS4 and the Xbox One, the PS4 version look similar to the PS3 and the 360 version of video games. So like I said, in my opinion, shut down the PS3, shut down the development of the last gen games, cut that shit out, just focus on next gen. Give us our full potential, you know what I mean? Well, let me know how you feel about this topic. Answer the question I just asked you. It's your boy Supreme HD. Favorite, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Fuck with your boy. And like I said, it's time to move on. If you get mad, get butthurt, it's the truth, man. PS4 is the way, man. It's the future of gaming. So fuck what you heard. Fuck a Xbox. Fuck a Nintendo. Call me a Sony Pony when you want to. I'm out.